here, HeadBangers LifeStyle. Thank you for tuning in. We're here at Alcatraz Open Air Festival 2023 edition. Today, one of the bands that are playing is Rejectthesickness. I have here the singer Guy, or Guy,
Hello.
how do you say it?
En français, Guy. In English, Guy.
There you go. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. So, I saw kind of a little text on your website what the band is about. I will read it. Rejectthesickness, a 5-piece band from Belgium that has been shredding metal since 2010 with a lyrical concept that deals with outcast youth, abuse, neglect, self-harm, and how to deal with the aforementioned are the main themes. The lyrics are fictional, although Guy, the vocalist, can draw inspiration from his job as a social worker. It's a walk through the darkest reaches of the human psyche. Musically, progressive and ambient elements are threaded into a blend of thrash and death metal, with melodic without compromising on aggression. So, in other words, there's more to Rejectthesickness than just 5 guys from Belgium who play metal.
I couldn't explain it better. Yeah, it's true. For me, it's when we started out the band, I also started working as a social worker. And for me, like immediately, I saw the potential of what I do in my daily work to bring that in a lyrical concept for the band. Also, like a few years ago, we had a little lineup change in the band. First, we were really focused on like melodic death metal, the very big melodies. And we evolved a little bit when Zoran and Jonas came into the band. We evolved a little bit in a more mechanical approach, a more rhythmic approach. And I think now that we have like the perfect balance for us with melody and aggression. I think that's what it's all about. Also the ambient influences, it's more like we use a little bit of synths and a little bit of strange noise. It's not that they're not in the foreground, but we changed our music with it. So that's what we do. And yeah, we started out I think in 2007, but it wasn't called Rejectthesickness.
Yeah.
And then in 2010 we
fresh start.
we
Let's
took
go.
a blast.
Yeah, exactly. So, but okay, these topics that we just called are serious topics.
Yeah.
And actually, currently today, unfortunately, very common, I would almost say. Does it worry you? Do you look at the world through different eyes? Like you're being a social worker as well?
Well, I'm doing it I think like for 16 years and like 10 years very serious. And I saw the problems, like the problems that I work with girls between 12 and 18, and I saw it evolve. Like in the beginning that I did my job, we had more, we were really focused on in how families were dysfunctioned and how people inside the structure of a family got abused. And now it has more evolved, like girls that got married to a man that they don't know. So the culture that is now more into the foreign cultures that come into Belgium, you see that they bring other problems. So it has evolved, and also like lover boys, that kind of stuff is really, really a hot topic today now, and we see a lot of problems there. So I think, to be honest, it has evolved in a bad way. Yeah. It's a hard job. It's something that needs to be done. And if I look through the world through different eyes, I don't know. Sometimes I need to see that out there are a lot of normal people, because when you're focused on what you do, you only see that little, the little shell where you live in, where you work in. So it's important to step out and see that. And music really helps.
Yeah. So for you, it's good to channel what you see in your work on daily basis.
Also, yesterday and today I received some messages from girls who were like a few years back with us, and they say, "Hey, we were at Alcatraz. We were going to see you. Thank you for the things you did all these years back." So, it's also rewarding. It's very rewarding.
Yeah. So it's really worth doing this as a band and bringing the awareness through your music and your lyrics. So that's one of the main focus. So that's a good thing, I would say. In the afternoon, you're going to play in the morgue.
Yeah.
And I think it's about a 55.
Quarter past 5, yeah.
Yeah, but it's a
50
set list of
minutes,
50,
minutes.
55 minutes.
55, 50, yeah.
Yeah, so is it first of all a milestone for you to play here at Alcatraz Open Air?
It's a milestone because we really wanted to play here.
Yeah.
We also played in 2016 on Graspop, so that was also a milestone for us. But Alcatraz has something really special. That's true. So it's for us, it's an honor to be here. But I think over the past year, the past few years, we did some really cool things. We went on tour with Vader. We also did this year a European tour with Monstrosity and Origin. So we have already done some cool things, but yeah, Alcatraz is really a bucket list check off. So we hope we do it very well. We can come back next year or the year after.
You never know.
You never know.
So how did you prepare for the show?
I think, like always, we play weekly. We really focus on the music. We really focus on playing very tight. That's why it's for us important to play a lot, and we also rehearse when we're alone, and we always play once a week. We also have our own light show that's with our computers and stuff. So we also bring this with us today. So also that one we have to work really hard on, so to get everything tight. So yeah, it's a big endeavor, but yeah.
Not nervous at all.
I didn't sleep very well last night, but it's you know, I was tired. I was going to bed while laying down, and then it started like ding 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 ding, and fuck it. But am I nervous? No, I'm more excited to do it, and we are really eager to play here today.
Nice. You will also play for people that don't know your music yet. With what thought did you put together the set list?
Well, we have 2 older songs that we play that we are really stoked to play, like Slack Muscles Heal and My Agony, because Slack Muscles Heal was one of the first songs we ever recorded. And it's a very special song, so it's really the beginning of Reject the Sickness. Then we have My Agony, it's from the first full-length album, and it's also a very special song. It's a song that did really well on our first tour in the UK, so that's a song that's always in the set list. The other work that we will bring is from our latest album, of course. And then we have, for the newer people, I think a lot of people here will know us because we are from the area. But we have 2 new songs that we are working on, a new full album. Nice. And we will bring 2 new songs also to we played once one new song on Gulligan Metal Fest, and we saw that the reaction of the crowd was really good on that one. So we added a new song. So we played 2 new songs, just to see the reaction of the people who are standing there, and also to know if we are working in the right direction. So it's very important because the new release will be very important for us.
Yeah.
So yeah, the set is like built a little bit with very old material, latest album, and then 2 new songs.
Yeah, because you already have 6 albums out, right?
We have we have 1 EP. We started with 1 EP, 1 demo. Therefore, before that, then we have 3 full lengths. We have another EP that came in 2018, and we have 2 live things out there. We have some stuff on Spotify.
Yeah, that's good. So, what kind of a connection are you looking for with the audience?
Play hard, go hard. Yeah, we are pretty hard. We have a lot of energy on stage, and we want to bring it to the audience. And we like it when the audience give it back to us. So it's like more giving and sharing and sharing and giving. So we would really be pleased if we see an excited crowd. That would be the world. That would mean the world to us today. Yeah.
It's also like a good workout, I guess, on stage.
Oh, absolutely. I'm training for a half marathon, so I'm fit.
Oh wow! And where are you going to do that? Which one?
Well, I already did a few.
Did?
Yeah. I did a few, but the next one is the 16 miles of Ghent, and then the 10 miles, it's 16 kilometers, and then I think it's in October the marathon of Antwerp.
Nice. So good sports is important for you.
Well, we started to work out to do our shows because we felt when we got a little bit bigger as a band that we couldn't do it like we wanted to do it because we were like after 20 30 minutes we were like that.
Oh,
So
okay.
then I started, then I was thinking, what can I do? And it was like riding with the bike, and I started running, also for rejectthesickness.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So where do you want to see the band in, let's say, 5 years?
I hope we can march on like we are doing it now. We would love to do our yearly tour, or a 2-yearly tour, European tour, or something else. We're really focusing on our new album right now. We're putting a lot of time and effort in that one. So we hope we get picked up by a bigger label, and I hope we can make the band a bit more important than it is today. We already are known in Belgium and a little bit abroad, but we want to step up. We want to step up our game.
Yeah.
So that's we work very hard to it, but you also need a little bit of luck. You also need the stars need to be aligned right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I hope in the years to come that we can achieve that by working very hard for the band. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so very much for this interview. Good luck with everything. And you out there, thank you so much for watching us, and see you the next time. Yeah.